Guys, it's me. It's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to somebody else who might need to hear this. The first thing I want to do before I answer the question is, I want to shout out my mans, Robbie D. Today, Robbie D surprised me by becoming one of my patrons. Robbie D is my boy. We talk all the time, and he did not tell me. He just popped up and said, "Congratulations, you got a new patron." And I was like, "Oh, shoot," and looked, and it was him. So I want to thank you so much, Rob. That is so sweet of you to support me, support the channel, and be an overall friend in general. So thank you so much. I noticed that I have 4 patrons now, and they're all men. My brothers have stepped up. That means a lot to me. Likewise, if you would like to become a patron, please check out my Patreon page, because I'm going to be doing a lot of fabulous stuff on my page, and you don't want to miss any of it, okay? Likewise, I wanted to tell you something else. I got a little mini haul here because I bought a few cool things, and I just wanted to show them to you because I know some of you like this kind of stuff, and I thought you might like to see it. First of all, I got this. Now, you all know that I am a Gryffindor. Check out my nails. Gryffindor. And this is clearly not a Gryffindor wand. This is a Slytherin wand. And I got it because I love it. I just thought it was so cool. I love the way that the top of it is a snake's head. And snakes, in my tradition, represent wisdom and mastery over magic. So I thought it was really cool. And I have a snake tattooed on my leg. So I have a thing for snakes. Some people see them as being negative or scary, but in our tradition, they mean fertility, wisdom, and mastery over magic. Every tradition uses them a little bit differently. So I've always had a liking for snakes, not real ones, but any kind of thing like this is pretty cool. So I love this. It was made by Geek Gear, and it's 13.5 inches. It's a very long wand, and I just thought it was really cool for my collection. So I got this. These are still available. Geek Gear might even still have them, but I bought mine from a young lady on Facebook who wanted to sell it from her Geek Gear box. So I was very happy to take it off her hands. Then I want to show you these 2 bags. These 2 bags are very rare. This one you can find on eBay. It has a gold chain to carry it with, and here's the front of it. You can find this on eBay. They have like 11 of them left. I think they were in the UK because this comes from Primark, and Primark is in the UK. Primark is famous for Harry Potter merchandise. That's why I like shopping at Primark. But I have to shop on the internet, and they don't deliver outside of the UK. So I have to wait till they come on eBay, or some beautiful person sends me something from the UK. So this one I saw on eBay, and I thought it was cool because in Harry Potter they sell chocolate frogs. And the chocolate frogs come in a box that looks just like this. It comes just like that in a box. You can see the frog right there. And they also come with a collectible card. So I just thought it was a cute idea. And lately I've been collecting cute pocketbooks, unusually shaped pocketbooks, basically. And I thought it was cool that that one was actually the shape of the box. And the last one, this is rare. I don't even know if you can find these anymore. I just so happened to get lucky and see this on eBay, and I snatched it. It's a Honey Dukes bag. It can be used as a pocketbook. It can be used as a makeup bag. It can be used as what they call a wash bag. And I just thought it was beautiful. And on the back of it, they have some more of those beans. They call them Bernie Bott's every flavor beans. It's something like that. But they're in the movie, and Dumbledore was talking about them in one of the scenes, and he gave some to Harry, and he was saying how they have every flavor, including gross flavors like earwax. So you never know what you're going to get if you eat one of these beans. It's a surprise in every one. So I just thought it was such a crazy idea, and I love the bag. The bag is so cute. I think I'm going to carry it as a pocketbook, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to wear a pink and white outfit and carry this bag. So now I'm going to answer today's question. It's a short question, so it's not going to take me very long. The woman said to me that she's seeing an Aquarius man. She really likes this man. They've been together off and on for a year. She said that they have a lot of affection for each other, a lot of passion for each other. And she said the other day he told her that he loves her. Now, she's confused because she said that even though they have affection, they have a very passionate romance, he does stuff that she doesn't think is loving. She says he ghosts her from time to time. She thinks he's seeing other women and lying about it. Sometimes he's verbally nasty, what I would call verbally abusive. And she said that they get into little tiffs when that happens. And then, he apologizes and it blows over. And she said, Queen, if he loves me, why does he act like that? Why does he do unloving things? And I'm going to tell you, if a person is doing unloving things, it's only one of two things that's going on. Number one, they're lying. They don't really love you, and they're lying to you to string you along or to keep you in a relationship, because certain times people want to keep you in a relationship for what they're getting from you, sex, money, whatever. So they want to keep you in the relationship even though they don't love you, but they'll tell you that just to keep you. I always tell people, never tell somebody you love them if you really don't. That's the most heinous, cruel thing you can do to a person. Don't emotionally play with people. And I've experienced that myself. I experienced that with Voldemort. I don't think Voldemort ever cared about me. I think it was all a game. And my thing is that, okay, you don't have to be committed to a person or whatever the case is, but don't lie to them. Don't play with their feelings. Just be straight up about where you are in the relationship. And I think that some of the times, like I said, people lie about that just to keep you in the relationship, to keep whatever you're doing for them coming. And that's all it is. Especially if they see you pulling away. Number two, the second possibility. The second possibility is that he is screwed up. Because you said he was verbally abusive. So this is what led me down this path. A person who is verbally abusive, a person who is narcissistic, a person who's a sociopath, a psychopath, any of those kind of things, a person who's just really selfish or who has severe mental health issues, they are not capable of unconditional love. They play at it. They pretend at it. They may even sometimes think that's where they are. But if they have any of those issues going on, it's impossible. My therapist said that they can love you, or should I say they can think they love you. They can think they have some kind of feeling going on inside of them, such as affection or something like that, fondness, whatever the case is. But she said that they're not capable of real unconditional love. They're capable of affection, they're capable of passion, they're capable of some of those things, but real unconditional love, they're just not capable of it. So if they tell you that they love you, what they're really saying, translate that to, I have affection for you, I care about you. And that can be the case, but they're not going to be able to give you the unconditional kind of love that you said you're looking for. You're looking for unconditional love, you're looking for a husband, you're looking for a family structure. People like that can't give that to you. They can only play at it because deep down inside, they don't love themselves. So if I don't love me, I can't really love you. I can think I do. I can be fond of you. But I can't really give you anything that I can't give myself. If I can't give myself unconditional love, I can't give it to you either. So a person like that, and you said that he was verbally abusive, a person like that is not really loving you, not in the definition that you want. This person has an emotional attachment to you. They may have some affection for you, some fondness for you, but it's not what you want. So my thing is that if this person is being verbally abusive and saying that I love you, you get kind of confused because you're like, which one is the case? The truth is that they might think they love you, but it's not real love. It's not the kind of love you want. So it's probably affection, it's liking, puppy love, but it's not the level that you're talking about. It's not that unconditional bond that you said you want with another person. So my thing is that you're wasting your time. If he's cheating and ghosting and being verbally abusive, that's a gentleman that you need not see. If a person is abusive, period, male, female, I don't care what they are. I talked about this in a video the other day. I was talking about abuse, and I was saying that your home should be a safe space. So if you're with somebody and you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel safe, they make you feel attacked, they make you feel threatened, they make you feel abused, that's somebody that you should not be with. I wish I had known that as a young girl when I went through my situation with Voldemort, or when I went through other situations, and I would have known that no matter what they're saying, look at what they're doing. See, talk is cheap. That's why I'm real funny about talk. I like accolades. I like people saying positive things to me. I like that a lot. But I'm real careful about how far I'll let it go in my mind. I take it with a grain of salt because I know people can say anything to you. Somebody can tell you they love you today and they hate you tomorrow. People can say anything, but actions do not lie. The things that a person does consistently is their character. That's not a lie. What they're doing consistently without even thinking about it, that's who they really are. So if he is being abusive, if he's ghosted, he's lying, he's seeing other women, and you're like, well, sometimes things are good, but other times they're like this. That's a situation you shouldn't stay in. So if it was me, I would drop him and I would go work on me. Because a lot of times when you guys come to me with questions and letters and things like that, it's very clear to me that what needs to happen is you need some time by yourself. You need time to work on you by yourself. Okay? So that's why a person can say they love you and act like a fool. Because either they're straight up lying, just straight is nothing there at all, or they think it is, but they're just not capable of what they're trying to go for. They're just not ready for it, emotionally speaking. Emotionally speaking, you have to be in a healthy place to love unconditionally. And it sounds like he's not there. So stop listening to what he's saying to you. Look at what he's doing, pack your stuff, and move on. Okay? I hope that helps. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today. And if you would like to contact me or get a reading done, all my information is going to be under here. Feel free to email me for an appointment for a reading, and feel free to contact me on social media. Likewise, again, thank you, Robbie D. Thank you, Zamani Feelings, and thank you, Ronald Clark. Thank you for being my patrons and having my back. See you later.